Knowledge is power. Knowledge is priceless. Really? I thought it was $10,000 a semester. How much is the ignorance? Oh yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Ooh, and it comes with bliss. Plus, the name of the college that you go to is everything. The name is everything. You can literally put on your resume, I raped a midget at Harvard. They'd be like, oh, I see you went to Harvard. Yeah. Yeah, for a short time.
The person inside your head never shuts up. So develop a good vocabulary so at least they're interesting to listen to. They don't shut up. Learn to take insults. They come along far more often than compliments. Don't call the Jesus people stupid. They are. It's just you don't say it. Self-esteem is important. It'll take you very far. If you're depressed, get on medication. It fixes it. I don't know. If you're depressed, fix it. I've been miserable and I got out of it. Figure out how to get out of it. And be confident in yourself. Learn to be confident. The easiest way, if you have social anxiety, is to pretend everybody that is in the room, just pretend that you hate all of them. Don't pretend, believe that you hate all of them, because it's impossible to be uncomfortable or anxious around somebody that you just fucking hate. You don't have to act that way like you hate them. Just convince it in yourself on an emotional level that you hate these people. It's better than picturing them naked. That doesn't work. STDs skyrocket after graduation, so do it now, I guess.
Colleges are advertising now because they're corporations. I support that. I support a lot of evil things like unconsensual colonics and eugenics. Mostly because the people who need to be sterilized are full of shit.
When cops tell you it'll be easier if you're honest with them, they are just trying to get you to self-incriminate. Never self-incriminate. If you have pot on you and they ask you, I don't care if it's a little bit, don't incriminate yourself. Make them find it. Cops lie to you all the time. They lie and say you were speeding. Cops are genuinely just malevolent people. I don't care what people think about that opinion. They will dupe you out of tons of money. Never self-incriminate yourself. If you've been drinking and they ask if you've been drinking, say that you have not been drinking. Don't incriminate yourself. If the person with the hole says you don't need a condom, you definitely need a condom. If you are outrageously drunk at a party, don't take a bong hit. Don't criticize anybody's appearance ever unless you can see their genitals. Your permanent erection will go away at some point. It just goes away. The best bet is to tuck it under the belt, hide it behind the shirt, and keep one book out of your backpack to hide it. Masturbate responsibly. At home, not in a public place, with the time limit, not all day. And don't hang yourself. Don't stand in the fucking way. Don't stand in a doorway. Don't stand where there is a lot of traffic. Don't pose for figure drawing unless you're ready for an assault on your aesthetics. Your face is not art. It's just abstract. No one cares how much you drink, ever. If you're on a sports team or any other activity, a marching band in which you're sitting the bench or playing the triangle or some bullshit, quit or get a better position. Either way, find something in which people value you and your time. Figure out how to be happy. That's the most rewarding course of study. Someone in your class will get a disfiguring facial scar while doing something drunk. Don't let it be you. Learn to develop the skill of not starting sentences with the word I. It's very easy. Instead of saying, I don't like soccer, say, soccer doesn't interest me. You'll sound more intelligent. It's kind of lateral thinking. Something like, I'm busy Friday night turns into, Friday doesn't work for me. Getting too high always sucks. She's hot, we know. Stop staring. Also, learn to feel comfortable with eye contact. The alternative is buying a firearm. Okay, I can't advocate that. just know this, for the rest of your life, there's a very easy way to win Monopoly. It all depends on the beginning of the game. Go around the board as many times as possible. Stay out of jail during the first part of the game. Acquire as much property as possible that is not the utilities or the railroads. Don't buy any property in which a three-person or a three-place property in which two people own the other two properties and 1/3 is left. But otherwise, buy every other property you can on the way around, and then figure out how to negotiate to get the first monopoly. Ideally, you want your first monopoly on a lower, like a more affordable place to build on, and just immediately, as soon as you can, get hotels on it, and then start collecting money. As the game progresses and everybody has land, just stay in jail. It's more expensive to go around the board than to stay in jail. You just want property, you want hotels. The whole game you will win every time is if you just psychologically convince everybody else that it's in their best interest to give you a monopoly on a 3-property place. Own corners, own sides, own everything. All you need is monopolies with hotels, and you will win every single time. And lastly, and most importantly, don't sign up for the military. Don't enlist ever, and don't let anybody you care about enlist ever. That is the most important thing you need to know while you're in high school.
It's propaganda. It's just bullshit propaganda. It's like you got to read and you got to go to college. Really? I got to go to college? You want me to spend that much money on my unemployment? You asshole. I wish I could return my degree for a refund. Just walk into the dean's office. It don't work good. I mean, it don't work no good. Whatever.